Hello my friends, my name is Operator Starsky with a daily update from Kyiv, Ukraine. There were reports about the Iranian Il-76 that landed in Russia several days ago, bringing military cargo, and tonight the citizens of Ukraine witnessed the most massive terrorist strike so far. It is reported that the Russian terrorists launched 54 Iranian Shahed drones overnight, and 52 of them were shot down by the Ukrainian air defense. The debris caused several fires in Kyiv, killing one and injuring two civilians. A hit on civilian enterprise in Zhytomyr was also reported, but luckily without casualties. Generally, Russians made another failed attempt to overwhelm the Ukrainian air defense. Still, the strike resulted in a massive celebration in the Russian social media because one civilian was still killed in Kyiv, and it was confirmed multiple times that killing Ukrainian citizens makes Russian citizens very, very happy. According to the research performed by the Ukrainian Ministry of Health, the Russians seem to be infected with a very dangerous unknown bacteria, causing them to glorify the orthodox Russian weaponry that has no analogs and provides their owners with supernatural abilities. Thus, recently the biggest Russian communities massively shared this video showing a Russian aircraft performing a completely unimaginable landing on the Russian carrier. This caused absolutely enormous celebration among the Russian users, who stated, "This is the real might of the Russian people. No F-16 can do that. The pilot has the spirit of his legendary granddads who killed Hitler," and other reactions. Unfortunately, it turned out that the footage comes from a computer game. At the same time, it's very typical for people living in a virtual world and believing in virtual history to admire virtual achievements. The Russians keep coping with the fact that General Zaluzhny is alive, but the bullshit about his death was so good and so pleasant for the Russian soul, so they still keep searching proofs that he's not with us anymore. He's got different eye color, he doesn't show his torso. Also, he sent a subordinate to the Ramstein meeting instead of going himself. Of course, the chief commander, busy with preparing the most important counterattack in history, must definitely visit such events himself. It makes total sense. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm asking myself whether it's good or not to shield people who were probably cursed with brainwashing and having the same level of IQ as a common seashell. I mean, maybe it's wrong, but it's just too funny to avoid. The Russia's representative in the UK stated again that the terrorist federation has tremendous resources and it didn't even start fighting yet, like for real. Which apparently is the main reason the Russians had to conduct numerous mobilizations. Also, they were forced to start forming territorial defense units, and still in 459 days of their winning war, they didn't manage to capture any of the major cities in Ukraine. We should definitely avoid making Russians angry, because they will come up with even more scarier threats that can absolutely ruin your dinner. My name is Operator Starsky. As always, be safe.